Hi everybody, my name is Riandra, but you can just call me Rio, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here, and this is my first time making a video, and this is the first time I've ever tried to start a YouTube channel. So I just kind of like wanted to focus on some things that um some of my experiences when traveling as a plus size girl, some of my um experiences and some just things that I encounter on my journeys of traveling as a whole. Like I love traveling. That is my goal. That is my dream. I love it. I can't like I live in Alabama, so there's really not a whole lot to do really. So I just kind of wanted to tell you guys like how I feel and how maybe like I can relate to you guys or you guys can relate to me, and maybe I can some of my videos can help some people. So anyway, so this the main topic of this video is basically flying while plus size, how to deal with layovers, and what you can do to make yourself comfortable on a flight. So first things first, um, I flew recently from in December from Atlanta to Glasgow, Scotland. So I went there to visit my fiance, and well, he's my boyfriend at the time, but now he's my fiance. Anyway, so I went there to visit him, and I took three different flights, one with one airline, two with another airline. No way sponsored or anything. I don't know them. But the first airline was JetBlue, and then the second two were Aer Lingus. So my JetBlue flight was comfortable, was nice. I actually had gotten up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the airport. My flight didn't really leave until like I think 12:59 or 1 o'clock or something like that. It was quite quite the time I was awake, quite the journey, I guess. But anyway, so uh, now some people might be uncomfortable with saying just because you're big you can't fly. No, that's not true. There's a lot of airlines that they have a policy or whatever, so that's all right. But anyway, so some people might think, oh, well, they might ask you to buy another seat, or you might have to, you might get thrown off the plane or whatever. No, none of that happened to me. So when I was on my first flight, it was comfortable. Nobody sat next to me actually, so that was pretty cool. So I didn't have to worry about, anything like that. That was cool. But I did, like a lot of people are wondering, like, oh, did you have to ask for a seatbelt extender? I did ask for one, and it was no problem. Actually had to ask for one 6 different times because I had to take 6 different flights. So, um, that was fine. Like, it was no big deal. Like, they gave it to you like this, and it was no big deal. Like I said, when I was getting into my seat, like it was like about right here before I needed it. So I kind of like overlapped. So the seatbelts aren't as like small, and I'm like in no way like a small chick. Like, look, like for real. Anyway, no big deal. They gave it to you. They don't yell it out or make you feel insecure or sad or whatever. No. My flight attendants were very nice. They're very sweet. They made sure, everyone on the plane, but including myself, was comfortable, blah, blah, blah. Um, I even made a little friend on the plane. It was a little kid. It was cute. But anyway, so um, once I got to Boston after that 2 hour flight, by that point, I had gotten up at 5 a.m. So by that point, I had already been up for like 12 hours because I didn't get to Boston until about 4 o'clock that afternoon. So what I had to do was I made me a little pack. So this isn't the like original pack, but so this is like kind of like my first little trick, and this is something that I just really loved. Like, this is my favorite thing, like when I travel, because being a woman, we all experience a period, and mine actually did start on the plane. I know, right? But it wasn't so bad. So once I got to Boston, like I went to like a huge handicapped bathroom and like the big bathroom or whatever, and I just got undressed because I was hot, I was sweaty, and I was tired because I had to walk through all the airport or whatever. The airport is humongous. Even like in Boston, Atlanta, the busiest airport in the world was so busy. It was crazy there. But anyway, so I thought like, just in case, you never know. I made this little pack thingy. And in this little pack I made, I put just stuff that just make me feel, fresh and clean, like a woman or whatever. Just makes you feel good. So my first thing to tell you guys is when you're flying on any type of flight where you have a layover and you're getting like the connecting flight, wear underwear that you do not give a about. Like, just do that, because that way you won't care if you have to like throw them away or anything like that. So that's what I did. I wore some underwear that I didn't give a crap about. And so when I got like to my period started, so obviously like whatever, it wasn't very heavy anyway. So I ended up throwing those away, and I had this little pack that I made like before. So in this little pack, I got it from Walmart. I think it was like maybe $2 or something like that, like $2.97. It's like almost $3, something like that. Anyway, so I had packed some tampons of each size, Super Plus. I got a regular, and I got just a plus. Just, because airplane pressure does a lot of things to the human body, and we could talk about that in another video. But I bought those, and I also went, obviously this is used already, but I went to the Dollar Tree, and I got these little toothbrush looking things. And they're kind of like, you don't have to use water or anything like that. So you just basically, they have a tongue scraper. I keep falling out. I haven't used this one, so I'm saving it because I'm about to get ready to fly again. So I used the first one, obviously, but it's like a little toothbrush thing. Like, it has toothpaste kind of like already embedded in it, if you can kind of like see that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but little blue areas are kind of like the toothpaste. Then it has a tongue scraper on the back, and then it also has like a little like a toothpick type thing. So I had that in here. I didn't actually use it on that connection flight. It was because I didn't really need to. Didn't really feel the need to. My breath, I just freshened it up with some mint or whatever. I can't remember exactly what I had, but anyway. So I got that. I actually packed a little deodorant as well, because like I said, I was sweaty and I needed it. I packed a little deodorant. I packed some feminine wipes to help me. And keep in mind, all this stuff is disposable. So you don't have to like keep this if you don't need to. I had panty liners, and I also had another pair of underwear. So this kit saved my life, y'all. Like, no joke. I think, like I said, I will travel again just so I can pack another kit like this. Like, and it's clear, so I can see where everything's at. It's clear on both sides. And also it didn't contain any liquids. So I was able to keep it and bring it on my I kept it in my my personal bag, my backpack. And that helped me a lot. So I was, like I said, I'm glad I did that, because that way I wouldn't have had to go and dig through my little carry-on. Not a big carry-on. I wouldn't have to worry about being in my check bag. Like, oh no, what am I gonna do? My period didn't start. Blah blah. So I'm glad I had this little thing. It was a lifesaver. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys like my favorite thing when I did my layover. So, and I will be back with another video on how to be more comfortable on a flight, I believe. I'm not sure exactly yet, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was my very first one. Let me know what you think. Maybe ask me some questions. I can see if I can cover it in my next video. And thank you guys so much, and you guys have a really good day. Bye.